All right, let's get started. Today, Mikey and I are following a villager.
Yes. Hello, everyone, friends. Please explain to our friends why we are following a villager.
It's simple. Mikey and I are very poor now, so we want to steal some things to become rich.
So it will be a path from a poor to a rich robber?
Exactly, Mikey. We have to pull off our first and most dangerous job today. What do you think about it?
It seems to me that we have to at least try today, but first, we need to try to rob at least the villager's house. He just went somewhere on his own business.
This will be a fairly simple task for us. That's why we need to choose a much larger target. After all, this is the only way we will become very, very rich.
It seems to me that this will not be a big problem. We have places that can be robbed without any problems. We will be able to solve everything quite quickly and, of course, get a lot of money.
Of course, we'll take all the food and a lot of other stuff from here. We'll definitely need it for our future robbery.
We need to choose a target for which we'll get much more money than for everything else. So we'll have to think carefully, JJ.
And this house, in addition to food and some things, the villager has diamonds, so this will also help us get all the necessary equipment.
These diamonds are probably somewhere on the second floor, so let's go up there and try to steal it all. We need to hurry before the villager comes.
We don't really want to get caught yet, so we really need to do everything much faster. After all, the villager can call the police at any moment. Great, friends. We were able to steal diamonds from the villager. This is our first robbery.
We must spend all these diamonds on equipment to carry out our next robbery. This is the only way we can become rich robbers.
Let's run away from here as fast as we can, because other villagers might notice us, and then we'll be in big trouble. Robbing wasn't that hard after all.
That's because we just robbed a villager. If we rob something really cool, then we'll be in trouble.
Mikey, you said there that we need to buy some equipment. Can you tell me what we need to rob something else?
First, we need a hook to cling to the roof and move quickly. Second, we need laser tools.
Wow, that sounds really cool. If we buy all of this, then we'll be even cooler. Do you know where to buy all of this?
Yeah, I know where to buy all of this. Laser tools will help us get where we want to go without much trouble. So let's go shopping as soon as possible.
Wow, guys, this is some kind of secret merchant. Most likely he has all the necessary things for us to start our career as robbers.
If we want to go from poor to rich robbers, then we need all this. So we need to buy everything possible that he sells. Then we will definitely be #1.
Great. I bought everything, and this means that we can start preparing for our cool robbery.
Yeah, now that we have the equipment, we can think about a much more important goal. We need to first understand what we want.
I would like to rob a cool bank like in some movies. There are a lot of diamonds there, and I think we can do it.
Yeah, that's a really good idea. But how are we going to get there and take all the diamonds? There will be a lot of security and police there. We'll just get caught.
Mikey, everything will be fine. No need to worry about it. We'll just do whatever it takes and see it through to the very end. First, we need weapons and clothes. That way, no one will know it's us.
That's all very well, of course. But don't you think it'll be too difficult for us? We're just poor robbers.
Once we get all this, we can immediately start the bank robbery operation and get our diamonds. What do you think?
But where are you going to get weapons? And especially clothes? Do you have some kind of plan?
First of all, we can get inside the police station. There are the clothes we need there, and of course, the weapons.
Rob a bank in a police station? If we get caught, we'll be locked up for life. Are you sure you want that?
Without this, we definitely won't be able to become rich robbers. We'll continue to rob villagers and get some diamonds, but I want more.
That's a good plan, of course. But going to the police station is very dangerous. If we make even one mistake, then we will be arrested immediately.
No one will be able to find us for sure, because we'll use the hook. We'll go through the roof, and we already have masks. So everything has to be safe, because that's the only place we can get the clothes and weapons we need. So we'll have to risk it, Mikey.
Okay, let's try it. I wonder what could possibly come of it, and how effective would it be?
You just have to trust me, Mikey. We can definitely handle this because it's you and me. We've been through much harder tests.
There's some truth to that too. I hope no one can find us and we can steal everything quickly.
Of course, climbing through the roof is the safest option, but remember, don't make too much noise. They'll find us slowly that way.
I understand everything perfectly, so I'll move as quietly as possible. We'll just be able to get through the roof straight to the second floor.
Most likely the armory and their clothing store are on the first floor. Most likely we'll need to somehow sneak in there and take all the things.
The chief's office is right above the place where their arsenal is. I remember that from a couple of times I went there, so we need to get there first.
That's already a good plan, because if we can definitely get there, it will be a great success. Our laser tool will do everything necessary.
The most important thing is to get past all the cameras and, of course, the guards. I don't really want to meet them, because then we'll have to run away right away.
Don't worry, Mikey. We'll definitely be able to run away if things don't go according to plan. We have a hook for that, so there definitely shouldn't be any problems.
I really hope so, because if we're found and identified, then we'll have big problems inside the village. We definitely won't be able to do anything else.
So the entrance to the police chief's office is locked. We need to break it open or find the key to it.
Try to break it. You should have a diamond master key, so it'll be much easier than looking for the key from the guards.
Okay, watch the stairs and I'll try to do it now and open this door. The lock doesn't seem as complicated as I was told. Oh no, I broke my master key. Okay, Mikey doesn't need to know about this. Now I just need to knock down this door or break it somehow.
JJ, how long will you be there? We can't stay here for long because the guards could come up at any moment and then we'll have big problems.
I decided not to break down the door, but just destroy it. My master key just broke, but I did it, and that means we'll get inside.
Oh, I don't like this anymore, because if you broke the master key, our robbery could go a different way, and we might even lose.
Everything will go according to our plan. We steal weapons and clothes and immediately go to the bank. There we collect diamonds and become rich robbers.
Everything is so simple for you, but I still like your attitude. With it, we can definitely cope with any tasks. The main thing is to believe in it.
That's exactly it, Mikey. If you don't have the right attitude, you definitely won't be able to complete this task. We have all the tools you need to pull off the heist.
Okay, let's destroy the floor and go down. According to my plans, there should be all the weapons and clothes we absolutely need for the heist.
I hope everything goes smoothly and we can solve everything here and now. This is much more important than anything else at the moment.
We've broken through, and now we just need to go down. Be careful that there is no one inside, because we will have problems.
Everything is clear here, Mikey. Everything is really going according to my brilliant plan. We can definitely solve all the problems here and now.
The sooner we solve all this, the better. I want to see this through to the very end and win this battle as quickly as possible. This is much more important.
As soon as we rob the bank, we will immediately become the best and richest robbers in the world. No one will be able to repeat this.
Be careful with your words, JJ, because we haven't done anything yet, and we have a long way to go. Only after that will we be able to say that we've had any success in the matter.
Great, we were able to find everything we needed according to my plan. There are police uniforms and a lot of weapons here. So, we can even leave through the main entrance. No one will recognize us and certainly won't think that we're some kind of thieves now. We're just ordinary policemen.
It really worked out the way you wanted. Now that we have weapons, robbing a bank doesn't seem so hard. It'll be a really simple plan for us to rob a bank. We'll put on some suits and go in as if we were bankers. Then we'll be able to get inside and take everything.
Yes, that's exactly what I wanted to do, Mikey. Everything is very simple and fast. So as not to linger and not waste time, this is really very important to us. Okay, since we've collected all the weapons and uniforms, that means we'll have to leave here. Be quiet and careful. Even though we're hidden, we might be recognized.
Okay, let's go, JJ. We need to be very careful and go around all the police officers so that they definitely don't realize it's us.
If there's one place where the plan can fail, it's here. No other business can stop us anymore. We need to get out of the police station as quickly as possible, then we'll prepare the robbery.
Don't talk about it too much when there's so many police around. We're almost at the exit and we just have to take the last steps. Then we'll be free.
Mikey's absolutely right. Once we get out of here, we'll only have our last goal. We'll have to work it out and do it all in one go.
Whew, that That was really intense, but no one seemed to recognize us, so we can relax and do what we wanted from the start.
It was really tough, but we still managed to do it. Now that we're full of strength and determination, we can keep moving forward.
Once all this is over here, we'll solve all the problems right away and really do it right. We don't have a big problem right now, and that's important.
We've already done the most important thing. All that's left is the robbery. No one can stop us anymore, because Mikey and I are the best prepared for this job.
Our plan is perfect, and there shouldn't be any problems. We need to solve all the cases as quickly as possible and see it through to the end. This is the only way we can win.
If this is really so, then let's settle this right here and now as quickly as possible. This is much more important in my opinion.
There is only one last step left, and we must not rush. In fact, we already have all the diamonds. We just need to go to the bank and do it JJ. This will be the most sensational robbery.
After this robbery, we will become the best robbers and will have an incredible amount of diamonds. Since we are ready, then we can go and start doing it.
Then let's get ready. Since we are completely ready, we must go there as quickly as possible and finish this all here and now.
We are more ready than ever. That's why you should be afraid of us. After all, we took everything with us and our plan is simply perfect.
If everything goes well, then we will get a lot of diamonds in one go. We will be able to buy literally everything we want. This is really cool.
I hope this will be of some use, because everything that's happening now is just awful. We have to finish this as quickly as possible.
The sooner we do all this, the better. I want to buy myself something cool with these diamonds as soon as possible and then just relax for the rest of my life.
We just come in here as bankers, check the money. As soon as we get to the safe, immediately load all the diamonds into bags and immediately leave here.
Only here, there are a lot of guards, JJ. If something goes wrong, take out your gun and shoot everyone. We will not have another chance to escape from them.
Okay, let's go in as quickly as possible. No one has found out about our disguise yet, so we have to act quickly and abruptly so that no one will even notice.
It seems to me that we are taking too many risks. But if this is really right in your opinion, then let's continue doing all this and really solve everything here and now.
You have to understand one thing, Mikey. There really will be a lot of diamonds here, so we'll need a lot of bags, and only then will we be able to carry everything out.
I've collected as many bags as I could, so fill them with diamonds and let's carry everything out of here as quickly as possible. I don't want to stay here for that long.
There are too many diamonds here. That's why we'll need to fit as many as possible in at once. That's really the main thing to do.
The faster we do all this, the better it will be. I want to see this through to the very end and resolve everything as quickly as possible. We have to leave now or there will be problems and questions.
Okay, let's get out of here. No one should ask too many questions. Oh no, they must have an idea. We'll have to shoot Mikey.
Yes, they really are going to attack us now. That's why we need to destroy all these guards as quickly as possible and get out of here.
I want to finish this and take as many diamonds as possible. I won't give the guards any chance to even come up and take my money.
I'll distract one half, you the other. Then we'll have to leave here immediately because we won't be able to leave through a regular door.
Now we need to run away as fast as possible because the police can come at any moment and destroy us and put us in jail.
I've already run out, and that means our robbery was a success. We were able to get a lot more diamonds, and now we can definitely take all the diamonds for ourselves.
Yoo-hoo, Mikey, we finally did it! We were able to rob the coolest bank. Now we're the richest and most popular robbers in the world.
Now, no guards will be able to do anything and stop us. We need to hide all the diamonds as quickly as possible.
Yes, we need to hide it all, because very soon the police will be able to attack us, and they will definitely try to take all our diamonds.
Although we were able to destroy almost all the guards, but they will still definitely guess that it was us. So we need to hide for a while and not come out.
Our first heist really went as planned. That's why we'll definitely be able to live much better than before.
Each of us really should do everything possible now to save our diamonds. No one should take them from us.
Now we can buy literally anything, so we need to use it to the maximum. This is much more important.
Then let's run as fast as we can to our village. Let's hide there somewhere and then leave here as fast as we can. This is really important.
Our robbery will be remembered for a long time because we were the only ones who were able to rob the bank and take almost all the diamonds. This is really incredible.
JJ, we better take some car and leave here because there are police somewhere behind and they can come to shoot us. So it would be better if we leave now as fast as we can and just hide. I don't want to go to jail and I will do everything to avoid it.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's go there by car right now and see what happens. This is really much more important. Our safety comes first now.
We can buy ourselves a cool house somewhere outside this village and put all our stolen diamonds there. We will live like real kings and no one will be able to catch us.
That really sounds like a plan. Let's stick to it and hope that everything really works out. This is very important to me, and I hope that everything will be like this.
That's it. Now we need to hide. This is our mission right here and now. So let's do it, JJ.
Okay, friends, we finally did it. That's why we will say goodbye to you. See you very soon, and bye, everyone.